into the Discord where I could ask you the questions. Yeah, apparently my mic was muted and you guys aren't hearing me. So you know what? We're just going to start this over. That's the beauty of doing things live. So in case you guys didn't hear me, I just wanted to welcome you and tell you that, thank you for joining us for another episode of Duel for Fuel. I'm your host, Alex Mandel. And we're just going to get into the rules so that you guys know how to play. You guys have the chance at winning prizes and cash and all that great stuff. So the way you guys are going to play is we're going to choose one of you guys. We're going to bring you into the Discord server where I'll be able to ask you the questions where you have the chance to win cash and prizes. Each question I ask you, you will only have 5 seconds to answer. Now, if that 5 seconds is up or if you get the question wrong, you will hear this noise. Where's that noise? Oh, okay. I just didn't hear the noise. But if you guys get the question correct, you'll hear this noise. And that's the noise you want to hear. So if you get a question wrong, I'm sorry, you're out of here, you're gone. But the great thing is throughout this whole show, you guys will also have the opportunity to still win prizes when we do audience questions, where all of you guys will have the chance to win as well. If there are multiple people that answer all 5 questions correct, we will be moving into a sudden death elimination round. And that's because we want to make sure there is only one grand prize winner today, where you will win $5,000 cash brought to you by G Fuel and a year supply of G Fuel, along with a shaker cup and everything. So this is just like, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want cash? Who doesn't need that? I think we all do. So if you don't win, if you don't play, and you still want some G Fuel right now, the great thing is we are doing an amazing flash sale throughout this whole stream where you will not only you won't get 10% off. That was 10, that was 2. You won't get 10% off, you won't get 20% off, but you will get a whopping 30% off of anything you order right now. All you got to do is go to gfuel.com to make your order and use code D4F. Use code D4F. You will get 30% off your order during this stream. And if you guys are wondering how to be a contestant on Duel for Fuel, you will see in the chat that the link will be popping up periodically throughout this whole stream. So if you miss it, don't worry. It's going to pop up again. You just follow that link, fill out an application, and then we will go ahead and bring you in where you will be a contestant and have the chance to win $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. I see all you guys chatting. I do have the chat up. We are here to hang out. I am not just a talking head to you guys. So, if you want to ask me personal questions, you can go ahead and ask me personal questions. If you want to, criticize me, go ahead. If you want to tell me how much you love me, I love that too. You can never tell me how much you love me because it makes me feel special inside. So, I see all you guys. Some people are saying, I see people are saying smile more. Yeah. I see, where's the vlogs? Okay. You are already criticizing me. There's vlogs coming for those of you that I also vlog, so that's why they're asking me. People are just, it's okay. You know what? Let's just get into this game. Let's play it, and maybe we don't have to worry too much about my business. So, with that being said, we have the first contestant. Our first contestant is AA Bangs. AA Bangs. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Well, so what does AA Bangs mean?
You don't need to know.
Cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a need to know scenario. I was just curious and wanted to know. But you know what? I'm gonna take your word for it and just we'll just say that it's yep, it is what it is. Are you ready to potentially win $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well, are you good at trivia?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, well, we hope that kinda is today. So let's just get right into the first question. First question coming your way. Which fictional city is the home of Batman?
Gotham.
That is correct. You have now gotten the very first question correct, which means you only got to answer 4 more questions for the chance at winning the prize. The answer is Gotham. Or Gotham City, Gotham, that's all correct. So, let's move on to the second question. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, second question coming your way. Second question is, How many ounces are in a pound?
7.45.
7.45. What made you, I'm just going to tell you that's wrong, but I'm also curious of
know.
what made you think that. That's a very specific, it wasn't like
I don't know. I think it's just some, like in the back of my head.
oh, in the back of your head, you were thinking 7.4. Yeah. Okay, well, AA Bangs, I'm going to bang you out of this game. And that sounds so
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Not banging you out of this game. Just get out. Just get out. Sorry.
Alright, bye.
Yeah, okay, bye. Good talking to you. Anyways, guys, you too could be a contestant, so make sure that link is going to keep popping up in the chat, and you guys can click on that. You guys can follow that and potentially win some cool, cash and prizes. I see a lot of you are talking in the chat. So if you guys see me lean in like this, that's kind of me signaling you guys that I'm looking at your chat here. My right ear feels lonely, says Resin1. Okay, well, see, I could see it. Not everyone writes things that are, worth reading, but I'm going to read everything. That's fine, too. And while you guys are writing things and possibly writing questions to me and everything like that, we can just go ahead and bring in our next contestant. Our next contestant is Synergy. Synergy, you in here?
Yes, sir.
How's it going, Synergy?
Not too bad. How's it going?
It's going good. Just hanging out here, doing a show. How about you? What are you doing right now?
Just chilling.
Just chilling. You at home?
Yeah, got the day off.
Got the day off. Cool. Well, how about on your day off when you're not working, you could still potentially make $5,000 and get yourself a year's supply of G Fuel. Sound pretty cool?
I like the sounds of that.
I do too. You know what? And I really want you to win it. I'm rooting for you. So let's just go right into the first question. You ready for the first question?
Let's get it.
Okay, let's do it. First question coming your way. It is: spinach is high in which mineral?
I have
Just take a guess.
no,
Take a guess. Oh, there's
I
that
have
buzzer.
no idea.
Okay, well, there was that buzzer. If you just had to guess anything, it might have been high in. What would you have guessed?
Potassium. I have no idea.
Potassium. No, that would have still been wrong. The answer is iron. Yeah. It's okay. Well, it's your day off, and you see you weren't making money anyway,
Exactly.
No loss here to you, except you kind of just lost. So good talking to you, and keep hanging around because we are going to be doing some audience questions soon where you guys will also have the chance to win some prizes, even if you're not a contestant. So make sure to stick around even after you play, or if you're just watching. And if you do want to be a contestant, that link is popping up all the time in that chat. So make sure you click that link. Sometimes it passes by fast. Don't worry, it's coming back. It's coming back your way, and you will have a chance to click on that, enter an application, become a contestant, and potentially win some cool prizes. So I see a lot of people saying smile more. You guys know that I'm not Roman, right? I do love Roman, but I'm not Roman. Anyway, we're just gonna move straight into the next contestant. Our next contestant is Twolsh. Did I say that right? Is your name Twolsh?
Technically, it's T-Walsh, but yeah,
T-Walsh?
A lot of people call me Twolsh, so yeah.
Okay, well, I'm a lot of people. There's nothing special about me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so T-Walsh, where'd you get the name? What is Walsh?
So Walshon is a part of my last name, or Walshon is my last name,
Oh,
and
okay.
Tyler's
That
my
totally-
first name, so it's a
okay.
combination.
Well, now it makes sense that my way was wrong. It's not like arbitrary. It's whatever. So do you want to
Yeah.
win some money?
I would love to.
Yeah. Do you want to win some G Fuel, like a year's supply?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You sound so excited. I'm just like I've pictured
Just
you
a little
jumping up and down.
nervous.
Just a little bit nervous. Okay. Well, there's no
Yeah.
need to be nervous. We're just hanging out here. Okay. We're
right.
buddies, and I'm just a buddy who just wants to happen to give you $5,000 cash and a year's supply of G Fuel. But
All right.
it's going to cost you at least 5 questions. So you're going to have to give me some 5 correct answers. You ready to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's move on to the first question. First question coming your way. Babe Ruth was known for which sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. That is correct. So the answer is baseball, and you will be moving on to question number 2 of 5. Question number 2 of 5 coming your way. It is, what is the 7th planet from the sun?
Uranus.
Was that a total guess?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god, well you got it right, you know? When all else fails, think about Uranus. Because
Yep.
that's usually the answer.
All right.
At least that's my favorite answer. You know? So, congratulations on getting question number 2. That sounded like a guess, but you could have lied to me and been like, no, I knew that. But I'm happy you're honest here.
that was a
we're
guess.
friends. It was a guess. But, we're friends here. You're honest. I like that. We will just move into question number 3. Question number 3 coming your way. Wow, you are so close. Question number 3 is, what vegetable does Shrek compare ogres to?
Oh, onions.
That is correct. The correct answer is onions. So now you got question number 3 correct. That brings you so much closer. I believe you are the closest we've ever had from the last episode, which was our first one, to this one, to get that close to $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel, which means you're moving on to question number 4. Question number 4 coming your way. Please get this right because I want a winner. What was the name of the first manned mission to the moon? First manned mission to land on the moon.
Apollo 13.
You let me down, man.
Know.
T-Walsh.
Dang.
Yeah, dang.
Oh, it was Apollo 11.
Yeah, it was Apollo 11. That is the correct
Dang.
answer. Correct answer, Apollo 11. I'm so sorry. You are out, but you know what? T-Walsh, it was really good, hanging with you, and
Yeah.
wish you best of luck. Stick around in the chat because you still have a chance to win some cool prizes when we do our audience questions as well. And for those of you that want to just go ahead and pick up some G Fuel or buy some G Fuel, make sure you go to gfuel.com where you will be able to get 30% off of any of your orders by using code D4F. D4F. That's all you got to do, and you get 30% off. So, anyways, guys, I want to know, I see a lot of you guys writing some stuff that I don't really understand what you're writing, but I want to know, where are you guys all from? Because this is cool. Do you see some, game shows that are on TV or anything like that are very specific to one location or one country, but you guys are from everywhere. So where are you from? I see Belgium and then Germany and all the way in Ohio. We have people from Ohio in here. This is crazy. And Virginia, Chicago, Canada. I have a lot of family in Canada. Washington. Wow, you guys are from everywhere. This is going so fast. Texas, Kansas, Ukraine. Uranus, Singapore. See, Uranus is always a question that will get you far in life. Okay. We are going to be moving on to our next contestant. Keep writing where you're from because I can see all this. This is wonderful. This makes me feel like I am talking to the world here and trying to give money to the world. It makes me feel very charitable. Okay, well, let's move on to our next contestant. Our next contestant this is a very familiar name, Farticus.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, Farticus?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
Great. I believe we've chatted before.
We actually have.
Yeah, and the great thing about this is just some people think that if they've watched one episode, they've been a contestant, they're probably never going to get picked again. But that's not true. When you guys come in here, make sure you watch every week because you always have a chance to be back on it as a contestant. You will have multiple chances. Just make sure you fill out the application and you will be able to come in and potentially win some prizes. So here is your chance, number 2, at finally winning some money and some prizes. And at this time, I don't need to ask you how you came up with your name because I remember that. And those of people who watched the first episode, I believe they remember too. Are you ready for your first question?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. First question coming your way. Which crime-solving dog has the initials SD on his collar?
Scooby-Doo.
That is correct. Scooby-Doo is the correct answer. That means we're moving on to question number 2. What question did you get out on last time? I'm just curious.
For the killer of Link.
Okay. Do you remember what question number? I just want to know if you're getting farther than last time.
That was my first question actually, and I'm never gonna forget the name again.
Okay, well, you're now past that. You're farther than you've ever been, so you should be proud of yourself. Regardless of how well you do from here on, you are already bettering yourself. Let's move on to question Question number two coming your way. It is, what is the most played sport in the world?
I would say football, soccer.
Absolutely. And I'm hoping you're talking about the same exact sport there, not giving two different guesses.
No, actually, in Europe we call it football.
Exactly.
But you guys call it soccer.
Yeah, no, you perfectly answered that. That is exactly the answer I wanted. You got question number 2 correct. That brings you so much closer to actually potentially winning this money and prizes, which means we're moving on to question number 3. Question number 3 coming your way. It is question number 3 is, how many grams of sugar are in G Fuel?
Zero?
No, you did it after the buzzer. You should have just guessed early. That is exactly the answer. The answer is 0. Oh. What were you doing in that 5 seconds? Oh, I'm sorry. You know, that's... we're just going to move on from there. That was... Oh, he got the answer correct, too. But you guys only have 5 seconds to answer, so make sure you remember that. We're going to be moving on to another contestant. Do we have another contestant ready to go? Our next contestant is Gamel. I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough. How do you say it?
Gmail.
Gmail. Okay, that's fine. Sounds very close to where I check my email.
Yes, sir. Gmail at Gmail.
Oh, your Gmail at Gmail. Okay. Well, thanks. You just now gave everyone your email address, and you are about to be flooded with emails. But with that being said, you still have the potential to win $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel, brought to you by G Fuel. So, are you ready? Are you good at trivia? You think you're gonna do well?
Yeah, I do well. Who wants to be a millionaire, you know?
Okay. Well, you know, I'm not about to make you a millionaire at all, but I am about to make you $5,000, potentially $5,000 richer, and I'm going to give you so much more energy because you sound like, you know, you're pretty relaxed right now. But what if you had a year's supply of G Fuel? You wouldn't be just sitting there. You'd be hopping off the wall, so excited. So, without further ado, let's get into the first question. First question coming your way. What is the tallest mammal?
A giraffe.
A giraffe is correct. That is a correct first answer. The correct answer, the tallest mammal is a giraffe, which means you only got 4 more questions to go to potentially win your cash and G Fuel. So let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2 coming your way. What color is Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber?
Blue?
That sounded like a total guess, but that is absolutely the correct answer. The correct answer is blue. Was that a guess? Just tell me.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
think blue or red. I didn't know which one. I went
Well,
with
you know what? You had a 50-50 chance if you only had 2 options you were going to pick from, and you got it correct. So that means you are moving on to question number 3. Question number 3 is, what is the most recent flavor of G Fuel to come out?
Pineapple.
Oh, you know what? I would tell you the correct answer is pineapple if I was a liar, but I try not to be. So the correct answer is actually pink grapefruit. You got that one. Yeah, you didn't get that one correct. But it's okay because you could still hang out here because we are going to be moving into some audience questions where you guys will be able to still win prizes if you stick around. So make sure you stick around even if you guys don't get these questions right, because all of you could be a winner today potentially. So you should. But with that being said, it is time for a special guest audience question. Now, last time you only got to see me. This time we have a special guest here with us, and the special guest is a very good friend of mine. Well, let me introduce you to Furious Pete. I'm sure all you guys know. Here.
Oh, I'm getting cut off.
No,
Hold on. There
you're
we go.
taller than me. Here, look. No, you should stand all the way up. There we go.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
This is a working screen.
Yeah.
Screen. There we go.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Go lower. Go lower so I look even taller.
So, I'm gonna explain to you guys, and that way I'll just do this.
There we go.
Okay. This is perfect. No, you should actually stay there. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys how to win this. All we're going to do is he's going to ask you guys an audience question, and all you have to do is be the first person to type the correct answer. If you're the very first person to type the correct answer, you will win a free G Fuel tub,
Fingers ready. Get your fingers ready.
a free G Fuel tub, and a G Fuel
You guys have been
shaker.
practicing this for your entire life. Come on.
Here, actually, this is perfect because I'm kind of thirsty, so you take over and ask an audience question.
Okay. Where's the? Where am I reading?
Oh wait, do you want to look? You see there? Look.
Oh, I got. Oh, sorry, I was looking there. Okay. How much health does a bandage in Fortnite give you? This is going way too fast for me to know who won.
Don't worry.
The answer is 69, right?
Is that the answer?
I wait, bandage. I just eat the apples. Oh, like a big health thing? Isn't it like? Yeah. Do we have a winner? Okay. Is that the winner?
I'm just shaking my G Fuel.
Is that the winner up there?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the winner.
This is really a really cool setup that you have
Well,
here.
here's the thing: is like we didn't explain to you how any of this is.
No. I just walked in. I just heard that this show was really cool, so I flew in and I was like, okay, yeah. Okay, so the answer, like 99% of you guys said was 15, which is really good. Some of you guys actually said 69. I'm proud of you. The winner is Will R523.
Yay! Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Did you tell them what he won?
Wait, what did he win?
He won a free tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker.
Can it be like 2 shakers?
You buy the second one.
Okay, I'll get you a second shaker because I'm in a really good mood right now. So you get 2 shakers and a tub of G Fuel. I just want you guys to be my friend.
I just got word that we could swing another one. We could.
No, you.
Oh,
Hey, I was supposed to get like. They're supposed to love me for that, and now.
He
Okay.
is buying you. I'm just gonna throw out a crazy number, but I don't want to lie now.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's no need for you to try to contact us about winning. We will contact you. Make sure that you
See
get
that?
your
See
prize.
that? Somebody said "nice guy Pete." That's what I want everyone to say. Now you ruined it for me.
Oh, okay. Nice guy, Pete. Is that what they call you?
Well, I mean, if I was giving free shakers as and I was paying for them, then I'd be nice guy Pete.
Nice guy, Pete.
Now I'm just Pete.
Oh, no. That means you could still buy them one.
No, I mean, yes, I will. Anyways, on to the next question.
Yeah. Do you wanna hear a contestant?
Yes, I do.
I have here. Hold this for a second.
Okay.
I have an AirPod here.
Oh, Mel, did you clean my ears?
Are you gonna get earwax on it?
No, I don't think so. Is there really?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's already.
Piece of the thing.
Okay. Wait, how do I put these on? I've never used these
You just
before.
stick it in.
Okay. I'm cool now, right?
Yeah.
Or am I not cool
Now,
now?
let's make sure he can hear. Can you test his ear?
I've never had one of these in my ear before. I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything?
No.
What?
Am I supposed to be hearing something right now?
He just talked to you.
I didn't hear anything in my ear. I'm serious. Is it just me?
Talk again? Oh.
Mic check.
See, it wasn't just me.
Oh, you got wax in it already.
No, there was stuff already in it.
I haven't used these.
Yeah, I was showing you the chunk that was in there.
Okay. Anyway,
Am I in now?
talk to me.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. There we
Cool.
go.
Okay, we just had to both take him out and put him back in.
Ah, technology.
We are going to be moving into our next contestant. Next contestant, who is live in the Discord.
Hey, Fallen Force.
Hey, what's up?
How are ya? Where you from?
North Dakota, man. How are you?
I'm from here, and I'm also from the Great White North of Canada. You guys still have snow up there?
Unfortunately, yeah.
What do you mean, unfortunately? Summer's gonna come, and you're gonna be like, I wish the snow was still here so I can cool off. Do those snow angels while you can.
Ride that ATV around, baby.
That's right. That's right. Are you ready for for your first question?
Let's have it.
It popped up. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? How fitting.
Tinkerbell.
You're correct!
Correct answer. That is the correct answer for question number 1, which means they only have to answer 4 more.
To what? To win what?
To win potentially win $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel. Brought to you by G Fuel.
Can I win the $5,000?
Yeah, you just gotta push the link for the application in the chat.
Oh, did you guys do that? Did you guys all do that? Did you guys all apply? Like, because, I mean, you're watching right now. You got to make sure that, you know, you actually have a chance of enter and actually being asked these questions. Very, very important. All right, next question is ready. Who was the author of The Shining? The Shining. Wait, I can't even hear anyone.
Can't even hear him?
Yeah.
We can't hear you, but I did hear that buzzer, so I don't believe you got it right.
Is that correct, or that he didn't get it right? We're having a very,
Having a little bit of a technical difficulty.
and I think it's a. Oh, there we go. We got loud,
Right.
we got noise now.
Yeah. Fallen Forest, we just don't hear. He did not answer the question correct. But Fallen Forest, can you hear me?
Sorry, Fallen Force man. I really wanted you to win.
Yeah, but thank you.
All right. I'll give you the microphone now.
Okay.
I think. Do you want to just take over now since this is your show?
It's okay. I got like company.
Okay. I'm gonna hang out in the back.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I do see you guys in the chat saying that the link is not working to do the application. What that means is that you guys are flooding the system with applications. All that means is you got to keep trying, because as it clears up, as there's more entry room, then it'll keep giving you applications. But if it goes and it says it's not working, it just means there's a lot of you guys trying at the same time. So don't worry, the link is correct. Keep trying. If you miss the link, it's going to keep flying up in the chat, so don't worry about that. Where is the link? People are saying it's going to keep going on. But anyway, let's move on to our next contestant. Our next contestant, who is live in the Discord, is J. Anthony Clips. J. Anthony Clips, are you there?
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
A little good. Got allergies, but all right.
You got allergies. Well, you know what?
Spring is coming.
Yeah, spring is coming, and with $5,000 and G Fuel, I'm sure you could get some allergy medication.
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
I gotta go make some G Fuel. I'll bring you something later.
Well, why don't you go and try to put in an application so maybe you can play?
Bye.
Go put in an application. Okay, so J. Anthony Clips, are you ready?
Yerp.
Are you, good at trivia? Is this something you're good at?
I was just at a Trivia Tuesday last night at a bar, so
Did you
pretty
win?
all right. Nope.
No, then that's completely irrelevant. You could tell me you've done 10 trivia
Experience. It's all about the experience.
Okay, well, experience doesn't always help knowledge, but I hope in your case it does. And we are going to bring you the very first question. Let's test this out. First question coming your way. What is the 7th month of the year?
August.
No. No. I heard a little bit of a dig, but that is actually the wrong answer. Yeah. The correct answer is July. July is the 7th, August being 8th, and then my birthday month, September, being 9. I am so sorry. That also tells you guys that sometimes it's not just experience, but it is knowledge. So, let's just move on to our next contestant, because I want to give this money away and this G Fuel away. I want to see a winner. I want one of you guys to win today. So that is my goal, and I hope it's your goal, because you're the one taking home the money. We are going to be moving on to our next contestant. Our next contestant in the Discord is H. King. H. King, how's it going?
It's going great, man.
Yeah? Where are you from?
The UK.
The UK. Well, you ready to win some money?
Yeah?
Why do you sound so unsure about that?
Because, I'm not the most, smartest person in the universe.
You're not the most smartest person in the universe. Okay, well, you know what? Let's hope that for your sake, these are all questions that you will know. because the questions do vary. Sometimes people who are very good at trivia still may get something wrong, and you may actually get all of them correct and still win $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and throw your first question. Let's just give it a go. How's that? Here's the question.
Sounds great.
What was the Hunchback of Notre Dame's first name? Oh.
I don't know.
Does Quasimodo ring a bell?
Oh, yeah.
It does ring a bell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
sometimes.
didn't understand what you said in the first place, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm so sorry. You didn't get that right, so you know, just better luck next time. But you can hang out in the chat where you still have the potential to win prizes. You could still win some G Fuel. You can still win everything. So those of you who are in the chat who are not getting picked to be a contestant, don't worry. You could still be a winner today. And those of you that are not going to play and you just want some G Fuel, you can go to gfuel.com, and during this stream, just during this stream, you will get 30% off your order. 30% off your order is crazy. All you got to do is use code D4F on gfuel.com, and you'll get 30% off your order. So go ahead, check that out. And with that being said, we have another contestant. Our next contestant is Alert. I'm saying that because you have a lot of E's in your name.
I do.
What are all the E's? What does all the E's mean?
To emphasize myself.
To emphasize yourself. Well, you know what? There's a lot of emphasis on these questions because they can win you $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds nice, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Gimme.
Yeah. Okay. So let's move on to the very first question. Your question coming at you is, what is the capital of Japan?
Tokyo.
Tokyo is the correct answer. Congratulations on getting question number 1 correct. Let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2 coming your way. Who composed the score for Star Wars?
I don't know.
That's okay. I'm so sorry. Time is out, and the correct answer is John Williams. John Williams is the correct answer. Yeah, and I do see in the chat that some of you guys are getting these answers correct. So if you guys are writing these answers in the chat, you should also be filling out applications so you guys have a chance to play as well, because a lot of you guys are getting all of these correct, which means that you could have the chance to win $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel. And with that being said, we are going to be moving on to our next audience question, where all you have to do is be the first person to answer it correctly. You got to type it. You got to type real fast, because if you are the very first person to get the answer correct, you will win a tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. But I'm not going to ask you this audience question, because I have a special guest coming in to ask you this question. And here he comes now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keemstar. I am the #1 source on the social interactions in online entertainment and the inspiration behind Cotton Candy G Fuel. Name my show.
So, all you gotta do is answer his question. Answer Keemstar's question correctly. Be the first person to answer it, and you will win a free tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. I already see a lot of the correct answers coming in. And because all of you guys are already writing the correct answer, I can go ahead and tell you that the answer to this audience question is Drama Alert.
If you guessed Drama Alert, you are correct! Congratulations to the winners!
There you go. Keemstar giving you the answer there. I already kind of just gave it to you as well. Sorry about that. Anyway, the winner, first person to type the answer, is Attack Tortoise. Attack Tortoise, you have won a tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker, brought to you by G Fuel. So you do not need to contact us. We will contact you and make sure to get you that G Fuel and the shaker. And you know what? See, you guys can win prizes. You don't even need to be a contestant. But if you want to be, go ahead and fill out that application. We are going to move into our next contestant. Our next contestant coming our way is LaCroix.
G'day,
LaCroix,
guys.
how's
How
it
you
going?
doing?
How's it
I'm
going?
doing pretty good, thanks.
Where you
How
from?
about you? Australia, mate.
Australia. Okay, well, you ready to play?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's move on to question number 1. Question number 1 is, what does the F in FBI stand for?
Federal.
Yes, that is correct. The correct answer is federal. Let us move on to question number 2. Question number 2 coming your way. How many grams are in a kilogram?
1,000.
That is correct. Sounded like you guessed, but that is totally fine because you got it correct. There is 1,000 grams.
I had to think
in
about it
kilogram.
for a sec.
Yeah, but you got it. You got it. That's it. That means you got 3 more questions left. Third question coming your way. Who was the main antagonist of Avengers Infinity War? Come on. Just guess. Oh. Time has run out. I see a lot of people in chat writing the correct answer. The correct answer is Thanos. So all of you guys that are writing it, great.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You were so close, but we're just gonna have to move on to our next contestant. Our next contestant coming in is Average Dad. How's it going, Average Dad?
Hey, how's it going?
Great. Where are you from?
I am from Indiana.
Indiana. You ready to win some money?
I am.
Okay, let's move on to question number 1 then. Question number 1. What color is the M in McDonald's?
It is yellow.
Yellow is the correct answer. I would have been very shocked if you didn't get that, but that is your first question. We are going to be moving on to question number 2. You only have to answer 4 more. Question number 2 coming your way. What is the world's longest river? Oh, I am so sorry. You did not answer. Do you have a guess?
I'm sorry. Nope, I don't.
Okay, well, the answer is the Amazon River. I see a lot of people in chat. Some people tell me, look at chat. I see you guys. But yes, only a few people are getting Amazon River. So that one was pretty tough. But that being said, you guys, you will have some time to maybe fill out the application, do whatever, because we are going to be moving into a commercial break. It is time for a word from our sponsors, and we will be right back with some more Duel for Fuel. And we are back with more Duel for Fuel. Actually, during that break, I have recently learned that the correct answer was denial. So, if he had gotten that correct, or at least said denial, we would have fixed that, but there was no answer spoken. So, for those of you that said that, congratulations, because you would have gotten that answer correct. But with that being said, let's move on to our next contestant so we can try to give away this $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel. Our next competitor, next contestant, is Earth 4K. Earth 4K, how's it going?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Good. Where are you from?
Originally from Omaha, but now I'm living in Los Angeles.
Oh, good move. I'm from Los Angeles. You ready to win some money, or potentially win some money?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's do this. We're gonna be moving on to question number 1. Is what is the Aloha state?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. That is absolutely correct. Congratulations on getting question number 1 right. You only have 4 more questions to go to bring you that much closer to potentially winning $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel. Question number 2 is, in the song 12 Days of Christmas, what gift was received on the 7th day?
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a swimming.
Yeah! There you go. That is the correct answer for question number 2. that means you only got 3 more questions to go to bring you that much closer. Yeah. Question number 3 coming your way. What is Doug Sensor Martin's G Fuel flavor?
Oh no, you had to ask me something about G Fuel. Doug Martin's, it's not the cotton candy. So,
Oh, time was up.
yeah.
You were right. It is not cotton candy because that is Keemstar's. It is cherry limeade. Man, so close. By close, I mean you got the wrong answer, so not close at all. But you could still have a chance at winning some G Fuel in the audience questions. But with that being said, let's move on to our next contestant. Our next contestant coming our way is Twecker. Twecker,
Hey,
how's it going?
how's it going?
Good.
Fantastic.
Where
How
you
about
from,
you?
Twecker?
I'm from good old Walla Walla, Washington.
Good old
So nice, they
Walla
named it
Washington.
twice.
Yeah. Well, you ready to potentially win some money in G Fuel?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Well, then let's just give you your first question. First question is, who is the author of the Harry Potter series?
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling is correct. I almost said Harry Potty. That would have been a very weird slip up. So, and I didn't even have to admit that, but I did just because it made me laugh for absolutely no reason on here. We're going to move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is, who plays Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Game movie?
Jeez. I don't know that one. Ugh.
Oh, your time is up. The correct answer
Damn.
is Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence, damn it. All right, well, thanks anyways. I appreciate it.
It's okay. Stick around the audience. You can still potentially win some G Fuel and a shaker cup if you go for audience question. But I want to tell you guys a little secret, a little bit of what we're doing different this time than what we did in the first episode. Our last audience question of today, if you guys stick around to the end, our last audience question, if you're the first one to get it correct, you will not only win a tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker, you will actually win a year supply of G Fuel and the G Fuel shaker. So you guys all in the chat have a chance at winning a year supply of G Fuel, but that'll be our final audience question of the day. So make sure that you guys stick around the whole time so that you have a chance to win that prize, because that's pretty crazy that you guys don't even have to be a contestant. You could just be in the chat and have a chance at winning a year's supply of G Fuel. With that being said, let's move on to our next contestant. The next contestant is the Original Grow. The Original Grow, how's it going?
Yeah, what's up?
What is up? Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain. Okay, great. Well, let's hope that you do well, because I want to give you some money. How about that?
What? Can you repeat?
I will repeat that. Do you want to win some money?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Who doesn't want to win some money? And some G Fuel. G Fuel would be nice. Yeah?
Yeah, G Fuel for life.
Yeah, G Fuel for life. Okay, well, let's move into the first question. First question coming your way is, what episode is Star Wars The Force Awakens?
The episode 7.
That is correct. Was that a guess?
Are lucky, man.
You're lucky. You are lucky. Well, you got that absolutely correct. It is episode 7. Means you're going to be moving on to question number 2. So, question number 2 is, in what movie does Arnold Schwarzenegger play a robot from the future?
Terminator.
Terminator is correct. Congratulations on getting that correct. That means you're going to be moving on to question 3. You only have to answer 3 questions left for a chance at winning $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel. Your third question is, what is the largest ocean?
Antarctic.
No, I'm so sorry. The correct answer is
Atlantic.
No, it's the Pacific. It is the
Oh,
Pacific.
man.
Yeah. I'm so sorry you got so far, but thank you so much for playing. Especially
Thank
all the
you,
way
guys.
from Spain. So keep watching, keep hanging out, because you still have a chance to win some prizes in the chat. Remember, our final audience question is going to be for a year's supply of G Fuel. But at this point in time, we're going to be answering you. We're answering you. I'm going to be asking you guys a regular audience question. This is for 1 tub of G Fuel and 1 shaker that you guys can win absolutely free if you are the first person to answer correctly. So, make sure your fingers are ready to type the correct answer. And our audience question right now is, what is the name of Sonic's red-colored friend? Go ahead. I know this answer.
Nugget?
Whoa! A lot of people are getting this answer correct. I'm so happy. I see someone wrote Red Sonic. I'll just tell you that's not right. It's not Red Sonic. But I am seeing all you guys are getting it correct. That is great. And since all you guys are writing the correct answer, I can go ahead and tell you guys that the correct answer is Knuckles. So, the winner of the free G Fuel tub and G Fuel shaker is Butterbean the Great. Butterbean the Great, congratulations on winning a tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. And you do not need to contact us. We will contact you and get your details so we can go ahead and send you your prize. So thanks so much for all you guys that did answer the correct answer. We're going to be bringing in our next contestant. Our next contestant is Citizen 514.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Citizen 514. What was that?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Not bad.
It's going great. Where are you from?
From Montreal.
From Montreal. Okay. Well, hello up north, and let's get right into this game.
All right,
You ready for question number 1?
Yes, sir.
Question number 1 is, how many holes are on a golf course?
18 or 9?
I will take 18. That is correct.
There are some 9-hole golf courses. So.
Absolutely, especially like a par 3 course like that. I'm happy that you know this, but you did say 18. That's the answer we were looking for. So we are going to be moving on to question number 2. Question number 2 coming your way. It is, what color is a giraffe's tongue?
Black.
Wow, you said that real fast. I'm very proud of you. That was correct. The answer is black. What? Did you just cut out? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh,
Can you hear me?
well, his mic, I can hear you. You just cut out a little bit, but it's okay. Let's move on to the next question. I believe this is question number 3. Question number 3 coming your way. What is the name of the fictitious metal referenced throughout Black Panther?
Vibranium.
Damn! You are doing real well. That is correct. The correct answer is vibranium. So that means you got all 3 of the first 3 correct. That means you only have 2 more to answer correctly in order to potentially win the chance to potentially win $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel. Let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4 coming your way. Which sea creature has 3 hearts?
Seahorse.
Oh, you answered that so fast. There was no thinking. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. The correct answer was octopus.
It's octopus. I know it.
Because you just blurted
I said
out.
afterward. Yeah. Seahorse.
That made me so sad. Especially because you knew. It's okay. Sometimes it gets stressful when you actually, even if you knew all the correct answers and you get on this and you're playing, sometimes there's a lot of stress built up, and you got $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel on the line. So I totally understand. Thank you so much for playing, but you did do really, really well. So congratulations on that. Yeah, we are going to, I just want to let you guys know to stick around, because when we do audience questions, you guys have a chance at still winning a free tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker for free. If you win, that's your prize. And our last audience question of this game, you will have the chance at winning. Oh no, not even the chance. You will win. If you're the first person to answer it correct, you will win a year supply of G Fuel. All you gotta do is stick around in the chat and be the first person to answer that last question. So, we are going to be moving into an audience question. This is a typical audience question. This is not our last one, so you will win a free tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. Audience question, be ready to type the correct answer. First person to type it will win. Audience question is, who is the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom? I'm waiting. I'm looking at the chat. Ooh, everyone's getting it so right. So I see some people getting it wrong. Some, that's cool too. But there's a lot of you that are getting it right, which means that there must already be a winner because I'm seeing so many correct answers. The correct answer to that question is Princess Peach. So good job to everyone that got that question correct. I did see someone even wrote Mario, and someone just now wrote Luigi, so no, that's not correct. But the winner of the free G Fuel tub and G Fuel shaker is I am Dev 9. I am Dev 9. Congratulations, you just won a free tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. You do not need to contact us. We will contact you. Make sure we get your details so we can send it your way. Let us move into our next contestant. Remember, if you guys want, that link goes through the chat periodically throughout the stream where you guys can fill out an application, potentially be a contestant of Duel for Fuel, and have the chance at winning $5,000 and a year's supply of G Fuel, brought to you by G Fuel. So, with that being said, we have another contestant in the Discord. Our next contestant is Nova Search.
Hello.
How's it going, Nova Search?
It's going.
It's going. Okay, well, where are you from?
Ontario, Canada.
Ontario, Canada. You ready to win some money? And some
I'm gonna
G-Fuel?
try.
You're gonna try. So let's go on to the first question. First question of your game is, which planet is closest to the sun?
Venus?
That is not correct. The correct answer is Mercury. Okay, so I'm so sorry. We're just gonna move straight into the next contestant. Next contestant is coming into the Discord, is being brought in. Is Callum 1256.
Hello.
How's it going? Where are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland. So cool. You ready to win?
I'll give it a go, but...
Okay. Well, let's go to the first question. First question coming your way is... First question is...
Oh, God. I thought I'd
What is the
disconnect.
name of the pizza place in Toy Story?
Don't know.
I don't know is the wrong answer. The correct answer is Pizza Planet.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. You didn't win, so, But nice talking to you. Thanks for playing. Make sure you stick around so you guys can still answer audience questions. We're just going to be hopping through, trying to get to as much of you as possible because we want someone to win this money. So let's just jump right into the next contestant. Next contestant is Nathan. Nathan, how's it going?
I'm alright, just like a little bit freaked out because I just won a tube.
Oh, well, you don't have to be freaked out. We're just be relaxed. Take it slow.
fine,
Think
sir.
about these questions. Not 5 seconds slow or you'll lose. But we're just these are going to be some 5 questions, and all you got to do is get them right, and you can win some money and some G Fuel. So, are you ready for question number 1?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, question number 1 coming your way. What is the name of the female video game characters that eats pellets, fruit, and ghosts?
No ID.
Well, that is not correct. The correct answer is Mrs. Pac-Man.
I've
And
never
I do
heard
see
of
that. You've never heard of Pac-Man?
No, I heard of Pac-Man, but
Oh, Mrs. Pac-Man. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but I want to give you guys the opportunity to win some prizes too. So we're going to be moving into an audience question. And this, if you get it correct, if you're the first person to type the right answer, you will win a free tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. So get your fingers ready, get your minds ready. An audience question coming your way. Which G Fuel influencer has the most YouTube subscribers? Oh, I think that you guys are going to get this, but you just got to be the first one. Oh, wow, the chat is flying. Chat is flying. That must mean someone has already gotten the answer correct. So if you don't know the answer, the correct answer is PewDiePie. PewDiePie has the most subscribers. So the winner who got that one correct is Call Me Tin. Call Me Tin, congratulations on winning a free tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. You do not need to contact us. We will contact you. Make sure to get you your prizes that you just won. So congratulations on that. We are going to be moving into our next contestant. Guys, I want to give away this money. I want to give away this year's supply of G Fuel. All you got to do is answer 5 questions and you can make me happy because I want to give it to you guys. So, next contestant coming in is Colossal. Colossal, how's it going?
Oh, that's not me.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
Nick.
Your name is Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. That happens. Nick, let's just move into the first question. How about that? So sounds good?
Sounds good, man. Yeah.
Okay. First question coming your way, Nick. What is the name of Sony's gaming console?
PlayStation.
What? Are you serious? Yeah, I'm just kidding. You got that right.
Oh,
That is.
wait, I was like, wait, what?
No, you got that correct. The correct answer is PlayStation. So we only have to answer 4 more questions. Second question coming your way. It is, what is the name of Mario's mushroom companion?
Toad.
Toad is the correct answer. Congratulations, you just passed
Thank you,
question
thank you.
number 2. You only have 3 more questions to go to bring you that much closer to $5,000 cash and a year's supply of G Fuel. Let's move on to question number 3. Who played King T'Challa in Black Panther movie?
Oh, that I'm not gonna get that one. I have no idea.
Okay. I'm curious if
Thanks,
the people in
though.
the chat are gonna get that right. It's okay. Thank you so much for playing. Oh, people are getting it in the chat, so congratulations to those. It is Chadwick, I believe Bozeman is the correct way to say his last name. But we are just going to move on to our next contestant. But I do want to remind you guys, you should absolutely stick around because the last audience question we're going to do of the game will be... Oh, we're going to be... Actually, let's just do it now. We're going to be doing the last audience question right now, which means if you are the first person to get this correct, you're not going to win 1 tub of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. You are going to win a year supply of G Fuel just for being the first person to type in this answer. You guys need to get your fingers ready because there's a lot on the line for this. So I am just going to give you guys the audience question for the chance to win a year's supply of G Fuel. But I am not going to give you this question yet because I want to bring in a little message from one of my good friends. So come on in.
What's up, guys? I'm Roman Atwood. Thanks for tuning in to Duel for Fuel with G Fuel and my good buddy, Alex Mandel. Alex and I go back. We actually toilet papered his dad's house with like thousands, like a box truck full of toilet paper. You can check it out. Anyway, right now I have a chance for all of you playing at home to win some G Fuel. All you have to do is be the first person to answer this question correctly in the chat. Good luck, smile more, and look for my G Fuel flavor coming out in a few months.
Yeah, we actually we threw, I think it was something like just a crazy amount of toilet paper. So if you guys haven't seen that, you should definitely check that out because, you know, my dad was like, he said he was prangry. He was proud and he was angry because it was crazy. But anyway, let's get right into this final audience question where you guys have the chance to win a year supply of G Fuel. Any of you in the chat, all you got to do is be the first one to answer correctly, and you will win a year's supply of G Fuel. Here comes your audience question. Who is the new president of Nintendo? Woo! You guys got to be the first one to answer. Oh, I'm seeing the correct answer. That's already making me excited. Oh, I see the answer a lot. I see it a lot. Ooh, okay. That means that we definitely have a winner. So, the correct answer to that question, you could have either said Doug Bowser or just Bowser, because the new president is Bowser. Yeah, which is funny because, you know, Bowser's a Nintendo character. So that's great. And our winner of a year's supply of G Fuel is Colossal Connie. Congratulations. You have just won one full year's supply of G Fuel and a G Fuel shaker. That is a huge win right there. A year's supply coming your way. We will be in contact with you very shortly and give you that huge prize. Thank you so much for all of you that have submitted your applications, that have played along in the audience questions. And we just, you know, we love hanging out with you. We want to give away this money. Unfortunately, we couldn't give away the $5,000, but we still gave away a year's supply of G Fuel. Make sure you tune in April 3rd for our next episode of Duel for Fuel. Remember, that is April 3rd. If you're not already following and getting notifications for this, make sure you turn that on. Make sure you're following all the social media links, G Fuel and everything for updates. I will see you guys April 3rd. Check back. We'll be playing about once a month, sometimes twice a month. So if you're following, you will get the updates, and that'll give you a chance. And thank you so much to G Fuel for putting on this show. This is super awesome. I'm Alex Mandel, and I will just, see you guys next time. Thanks for playing.